we do a little bit of a thing called a speed round, where we kind of ask you some random fastball questions and you need to answer. You ready for this, brother?
Go for it.
Let's go. So the first one, who was the nicest celebrity you worked with?
Bella.
All right. Who was the moodiest celebrity you've ever worked with?
Naomi.
Who was up the latest hours?
One I haven't mentioned I used to look after was Rita Ora. She used to like a party sometimes.
All right. Who's the hardest worker?
Bella.
Okay.
Who was the neediest celebrity?
Naomi.
All right. Who is the greatest person? Genuine, just nice.
Is what, celebrity or just still celebrity?
Yeah.
Just all around nice, probably Bella.
Okay. Oh, I think Adam froze.
Oh.
Adam. All right. Who was the biggest tipper?
Oh, Dubai Royal family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Adam.
You don't.
Adam's back.
I think I
just asked him
Yeah.
who is the biggest tipper, and he said the Saudi family. What kind of tip would they leave on a meal?
I don't really know about meal, but we used to get tips sometimes. But do you know what? It really depended on what because the family is huge.
Yeah.
So it depended on what part of the family you got, what you did for the tip, what you did for that family for that period of time. I mean, you can get anything from £50. I've heard stories of guys getting up to £10,000. You know, it just depends on who it is and your relationship, I guess, with the person you're looking after.
Who was the worst tipper?
Well, celebrities don't tip at all, but then celebrities don't always earn as much money as what people think. So I kind of don't expect them to tip.
What about when they're out to dinner and you kind of looking over?
Well, when you get if you go out for dinner, if you can, quite often dinner's paid for and stuff. You get to eat anything, you know. You get looked after. So I mean, I've looked after a number of high net worth people, which can't really mention because my company still takes care of them now. But I always look after you. I always make sure the guys have got money for dinner. Always got money for lunch. You know, you get a Christmas present at Christmas time. You always get looked after. They're always very. They like to make sure that. You know, if it's raining, they won't make you stand outside in the rain. They'll make sure you've got somewhere to go. They're always very accommodating sort of thing.
What's your most memorable story about Naomi Campbell?
Most memorable? I remember most of them, actually.
What's the one that sticks out in your brain?
We went to a concert in Hyde Park in London. I just remember it being hectic because it was all a bit last minute, and it's just when we was in there, it wasn't really anyone's fault, but because of the amount of people in Hyde Park, when we was exiting, we had our car inside. We drove straight in, that's just fine. But on the way back out, because there was like 2,000 people leaving the same place, they put a no vehicle move ban on for like an hour or 2 hours, and they didn't tell us. So when we was ready to come out, sort of beat the rush, they said you can't go anywhere for 2 hours. So that caused me a bit of a problem. So we ended up walking out with everyone else and ended up jumping a fence to get out. So that I always remember that. It wasn't really anyone's fault other than the fact they should have told us what the score was with it. But yeah.
And Naomi actually climbed the fence and jumped over to carry her over. That's awesome. I would love to see that.
My last question for this speed round is: who went out of the way the most to make you feel like home? Like you're part of the team, that you're part of like the family?
Probably Bella, I should think. We used to fit in quite well with her and her lot there. Yeah.